Hello civil engineers, welcome back to the lecture. So in this lecture, we'll try to see how to calculate the concrete and the shuttering quantity for the step footing. So what is this step footing? In the step footing, I'll show you how this step footing is going to look. So if I show you one image, so this is a step footing, okay? This one is actually a step footing. So what happens in step footing? You have one footing and over that you put another footing, which is called as a step footing. So how we are going to find the concrete quantity and the shuttering quantity, we'll try to see that, okay? So for that, I have taken one particular drawing. So it's very simple, okay? There's no much difficulties in this. So we'll go in this way. So this is a cross section what they have shown for the footing cross section, and this is a plan. So in the plan, you have got the length of the footing, which is 3.8 meter. Okay. So you see, this is 3.8 meter, the footing length, and this the breadth is also 3.80 meter. Very simple. What is the depth of your foundation? See, the overall depth of your foundation is 0.90. Okay. Overall depth. When I say overall depth, it means in from here it is 0.90. From here, okay, from here I'll take from here it is 0.90 up to where? Up to this level, okay, this level it is 0.90. Okay, but other than that they have shown another thing. What is that? They have shown another thing. This is 0.50. If this is 0.90 overall, only this first step is 0.50. Your second step is 0.40. That means again very simple. This first step, this is 0.50 and this is 0.40. Very simple. Okay, this much thing you have understood. The same thing is mentioned in the drawing and same thing I've shown you practically. And over that, of course, a column will come. So this is a column dimension given. Okay, now this, yeah, now you understand. This is a plan, okay, for the first footing, for the first step. Yeah. So this is a plan for the first footing. This is a complete plan. And what is the size of this? It's mentioned 3.80 by 3.80. Okay. Now we'll go with the second step. So this is my second step. This is my second step. And what is the size of this? It is mentioned here. See, they are not given the size, but this is the length what I want. This length, this is length, and let us say this is breadth. This is what I want. Got it? And then this is a column what you have. And here, I mean, I'll do in this way. This is a column what you have. And the same column can be seen here. This much is clear? Fine. Now, PCC quantity and all, everything will remain same. Like I explained, no? Same thing. Again, for PCC, you see here, these people have shown on a dotted line, no? This dotted line, can you see? This is actually a PCC. Okay. Now, how do you find that? Very simple, PCC. How do you do that? Footing size is given 3.8. Add PCC offset on the left side, PCC offset on the right side, length. In the breadth side also, you do the same thing, left and right. Now, where do you find all those things? It is given in the general drawing. Like, see, this is a general drawing what I have. But these people have not mentioned. These people have not mentioned what should be the offset from here to here, what should be the offset from here to here. So you take 75 or 100, doesn't matter. Okay, that is simple. We'll try to find the concrete quantity now. I'll go back to this. So how do I find the concrete quantity? Very simple. First, we'll do it for the first step. Then we'll do it for the second step. Okay. So for that, you have to prepare the Excel sheet. So I'll write Excel sheet, step footing I've written. Okay. Quickly, we'll do everything. Okay. You prepare on your own. I'm preparing it here. You also prepare. Length I require, breadth I require. Then I'll do this D, capital D. Okay. Or even you can write step 1, step 2. That also you can do. Step 1. I'll write step 1 here. Okay. And then I'll write step 2. This also you can do, or capital D, small d, and it depends how you're preparing the Excel sheet. Okay, length is done, breadth is done, step 1, step 2. This is enough for me. Okay, and yeah, this is enough. So I'll write here concrete quantity. This is for me concrete quantity. Okay, I'll do this concrete quantity step 1. This is step 2. Then this is total concrete quantity. Then this is shuttering quantity for step 1. I'll do this for step 1. I'll say shuttering quantity for step 2. And this is total shuttering quantity. Okay. In this way, I selected. See. Okay. Merge at center. Got it? Now you write here. So first, step 1 concrete. Step 1 concrete. make it at the center, bold. Okay, same thing we copy here. So make this as step 2. Step 2, same thing you copy here and write here total concrete. Okay, total concrete. See, I'm teaching you how to do it, but when you prepare, no, when you get such drawing, you have to prepare like this only. Okay, how you're supposed to prepare in this way. Yeah, where is that? In this way, you have to prepare it. Okay, no excuses. Like, you know, you have to write here F1, F2, F3. But here right now, I'm not writing this because it's a time consuming. Only the thing is the concrete calculation will change. That is what I'm trying to teach you here. Yeah. Next, step 1, shuttering. Okay, make it at the center. Then pull it again, and then again you do it. So here you write step 2 now. Step 2, shuttering, and here it is total shuttering. Okay, simple Excel sheet you can prepare. Total shuttering. Okay, now for the length part. So length I'll write here. So what I can do now, I'll delete this part. Length, breadth, okay, I could have taken it to the top. I'll take it to the top. Okay, well, let me delete that. Why I'm doing is that I'll write length here. I'll write breadth here. I'll write step 1. I'll write step 2. Okay, now you align that. When you make Excel sheet, no, make it look good. It's a time consuming, but still, because one time investment it is, but try to make it little good so that you also feel like inputting the values into that. Okay, and this part I'll write here. Yeah, done. Okay, this, if you want, you give border to these people. Okay, done. So step 1 concrete will come here. Step 1 concrete I'll put here. Step 2 concrete will come here. Step 3 concrete will come here. Shuttering will come here. This shuttering will, sorry, this shuttering will come here. It will come here. Merge at center. Take it the center. Yeah, and then use this. Then you have to merge this also, no? Yeah, done. Okay. Now you tell me what is the length of your footing. So what is the length of my footing? So length is 3.80. This is also 3.80. So quickly input that. Length is 3.80. This is also 3.80. And then you tell me this part. Yeah. So length is done. Breadth is done. This overall height I don't require. This is my first. This is my first step. This is my second step. So first step height is 0.50. Second step is 0.40. Sometimes the second step will not be given, no problem. Overall depth minus the first step will give you this step, okay? If it's not given. So 0.5 and 0.4. So 0.5 and 0.4. So again select it, go to the center, make it bold, okay? And bring it the center. If we want, we'll color that. We can put it in red color. Yeah, done, fine. Now step 1 concrete. Step 1 concrete is your very simple rectangular portion equal to length multiply by breadth multiply by step 1. Done. You got 7.22 cubic meter. Now step 2 concrete. So yeah, we missed 1 point now. Yeah, good. So what I will do is I should have added one more column here. I'll okay, fine. Let me try to insert one this thing row here. Wait, want to insert one row. Insert. Yeah, possible. And insert. Okay, see, whenever you want to insert the row, like after this B, I want to insert one more row. Okay, select here, right click and say insert. So one column will be inserted. Again, select here, say insert. Two column will be selected. Okay, now I'll write this as L dash. Okay, L dash, and I'll write this as B dash. I'll tell you why I'm writing that. Okay, so the reason for that is Yeah, L dash and B dash. Why did I write L dash B dash? Because if you see the drawing, I took overall footing. This was my length and this was my breadth. Again, this is also footing. If I want the second step, I want to know the plan of this, right? So again, this will be my L dash. So let us say this is L dash and this is B dash. This is L and this is B. You can give any name, okay? You can even give second step length, second step breadth. Depends on you because you are the creator of the Excel sheet. So you should be knowing where you need to input the values. But it's okay for us, okay? Now, one more thing. See, this length, this guy is not mentioned, but not a problem. We know simple mathematics, 3.80. If I deduct 0.88 from here, and if I deduct 0.88, I'll get this portion. In the same way, this is also 3.88. If I deduct 0.88 from here, and if I deduct 0.88 from here, I'm going to get this length. So directly I'll do it in the Excel sheet, or directly I'll do it there. Okay, 0.88, you remember the value. Okay, this portion I don't know. I'll write here. So 3 plus 3.8 minus 0.88 it is. So it is 2.92. So you input 2.92 here, 2.92, and here also you input 2.992. Okay, correct? No? Yeah, 3.8, 3.8. Let me verify. Okay, yeah, 3.8 minus 0.88 minus 0.88. Yeah, I did wrong. See, I did one mistake. From both sides, I need to deduct. No, 0.88. Now it is correct. So it is 2.04. Yeah, 2.04. This is also 2.04. Okay. Yeah, 3.8 minus 0.88 from here, minus 0.88 from here. 2.04, 2.05. Now, step 2 concrete, very simple, equal to this L dash I'll take. I'll multiply by 2.04. I'll multiply by step 2 now, not step 1. This step 2 is for this particular concrete. Okay, fine. Step 2 is for this particular concrete. So again, if you want, we'll check it out, what we have done. Yeah, this length I want, this breadth I got, and then this depth I took. Okay, fine. So I got the concrete quantity for this. Yeah, yeah. Then next is shuttering quantity. Now total concrete quantity, right, equal to sign this plus this. You'll get total concrete quantity of 8.88 cubic meter. Now come to the shuttering. Shuttering is again very simple. First bottom one we'll put. So I'll show you that also. Yeah, I want this one. See, shuttering. This part it is, okay, shuttering. Okay, this part shuttering, see. Okay, this is not clear. We'll show here only. Yeah, this part, that shuttering, okay. This shuttering will come. This side also it will come. Here also it will come. Here also, all the 4 sides. Here only 3 sides, but I'll do the 3 sides later. Let us consider all the 4 sides, your shuttering will be done. So I require the perimeter multiply by the depth. So I'll come here. So step 1 shuttering will be how much? I'll directly take this perimeter, okay. You can use the formula 2 into length plus breadth, or even since length and breadth both are same, you just multiply 4 multiply by wait, we'll not do like this. Since we are creating Excel sheet, we'll put proper formula so that in future also I can use it. 2 into length, okay, plus breadth, close the bracket, and then multiply by the depth. So depth is how much? Step 1, 0.5. Done. Your shuttering quantity 17.6. 7.6 equal to, again, same formula. 2 into open bracket. What is the length? This time you're doing step 2. So you have to take L dash 2.04, 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B multiply by depth. So again, depth will be step 2 this time, and close the bracket. Done. 3.264. Okay. Done. Now total shuttering will be how much? Equal to 7.6 plus 3.26. That's it. 10.86 square meter. If you want, you can input here. Always units is good. Okay. You practice all those things. Cubic meter. And this you write square meter. Okay. Done. Finish. Then if you want to extend this. Okay. Again, we can finish. So step footing is done. Now I'll ask you one more thing. Suppose if there was one more step, because there is every chance, I'll show you here. See, in this particular footing. So I think yeah, see here, Here it is a single step only. Give me a minute. I'll show you that part. Yeah. So you check here. See, sometimes you'll be having 3 steps. You can see step 1, step 2, step 3. In the same way, practically you see here. See, this is your first step. This is your second step. This is your third step. In that case, what you do? Very simple. Come in the Excel sheet. Now again, you write here step 3 part. And then this L dash B dash is over. Then again, you have to create another one. Because for the step 3, length will be there, breadth will be there, and the height will be there. I mean, the depth will be there. Okay. So you can create your own Excel sheets. I did it for 2 footing. If you want, I'll create for you. The same thing you have to do. That's it. Again, create in this way. Right here. Okay. This time I'll write here. I'll insert here only. So insert. Okay, it will come on this side. Insert. Then again insert. And then you insert one here. Okay, fine. Now this time you write this as LB, L dash B dash. You write L double dash. So that will be more logical, no? L double dash. That means your next step. And this is B double dash. You can even say first step, second step also, but it's okay. Depends on you. Next is step 3. Done. If you have a third step, then you do this accordingly and input the value here. Similarly, prepare one more thing, one more Excel, and then finally add everything. Total concrete will be step 3, step 1, step 2, and step 3 concrete. Okay. You got the shuttering quantity. You got the concrete quantity. That's it. This was the main intention. And after that, nothing problem. After that, your column and all, everything will remain same because column, yeah, in column, what will happen? You just have to deduct the overall height. Okay. That means capital D you have to deduct. That means if I want to find the this thing, column height up to the top of the plinth beam, what I'll do from here, the height is given, deduct from here, okay, up to the top, and now you deduct the entire capital D of the footing. That means capital D, or you can add this footing step plus this footing step, and then you'll reach to this level. Okay, this is very simple. A column portion is very simple. Okay, so in this way you're supposed to take care of that. Now, some of the cases you get this kind of footings again. So this is also step footing, but here what has happened? Here, this was exactly at the center, right? This was exactly at the center. But here, this is at the center, almost at the corner side. At the corner, like practically this is that particular image. See, you have a footing, you have a step footing, but here it is attached to the wall part. So then what you are going to do? Here also same calculation, nothing will change. Only the thing is your shuttering will change. Shuttering in the sense, this portion you will not do shuttering. That means I'll show you here. Yeah, now you see here. See, this is that particular thing. You just tell me how you'll find the concrete quantity. Similarly, so I'll give you this length, I'll give you this breadth, I'll give you this height. Concrete quantity you can find. Again, here also you can find the concrete quantity. Obviously, this length I'll give, this breadth I'll give this depth. Concrete quantity you can find. Shuttering quantity, what you have to do, since you see this part will not do any shuttering. That means since it is attached to the wall here or attached to this particular, yeah, I mean wall it is, there's a compound wall. These people have directly done a PCC. Okay, no problem. So shuttering, what will happen? 2 into length plus breadth, that formula will not work out. Here, you directly take the perimeter. Okay, that means perimeter in the sense, this portion you have to take. This length I'll take. This length I'll take. This length I'll take. 3 side. This side will not put any shuttering. So 3 side multiply by the depth. Finish. Shuttering you got. Similarly, on the top also same thing. Length, this breadth, I mean, and this length. You add all the 3. Here, there won't be any shuttering because it is attached to the wall. That portion, shuttering you have to take out. I'll do one for you. I'll do one. This only we'll try to do. Okay. This only we'll try to do. Quickly, I'll not do in Excel. Here itself, I'll do that. Okay. Concrete quantity, quickly, I'll not do. I'll tell you, see. 3.7, 3.37 plus 3.20. Okay. Length I got, breadth I got. Depth is given here. First step, 0.45 you do. Okay. Fine. Now come to the second step. This length I don't know, but I know one thing. What I know? I know this is 3.37. 3.37 minus 0.74 you do, you'll get this length. This breadth is how much? This breadth also I don't know, but I can find the breadth. This is 3.20 minus 0.65 minus 0.65. I'll get this length. So length I got, breadth I got. Depth is second step. This is your second step. You multiply this by 0.45. You'll get the volume. Done. Now I'll teach you the shuttering quantity. Shuttering I'll do here itself. Okay. Shuttering. Shuttering for first step. Okay. How you'll do? Very simple. Just find the perimeter. It's enough for me. So what is the perimeter? 3.37. Okay. One thing we need to check which side is attached to the wall. Okay. For example, if this is attached to the wall, let me consider two cases here. Okay. Now this portion is attached to the wall. Okay. Then shuttering quantity will be this one 3.37, 3.20, and 3.37. This is 3.37. Okay. We'll do that. Quickly do that. 3.37 plus 3.20. Here that formula 2 into length plus breadth will not work out. Plus 3.37. Tell me the perimeter. So 3.37 plus 3.20 plus 3.37. So it is 9.94. 9.94 it is meter. Okay, running meter, perimeter. I want shuttering area, no? So what will be area? Shuttering area. 9.94 perimeter multiply by the depth. First step we are doing. So first step depth is how much? 0.45. It is 0.45. Just write here 0.45 and multiply this. 4.47. So I require 4.47 square meter. Okay. Yeah. 4.47 square meter shuttering is required. So my first step is done, shuttering. Yeah, done. Okay. Done. Now come to the second step. Now in second step, again, what I'll do? Second step, again, this length I want, this length I know. Okay. This length also I know, and this length also I know. Add all three, multiply by the depth of the second step, which is 0.45. Finish. Add both the thing, you'll get the total shuttering quantity required in this footing. Okay. This is case 1. So let me go with the case 2. Case 2 is nothing but instead of here, my wall is here now. Instead of this, my wall is here. Now you tell me, I'll bring the same answer back. Okay, I'll erase this part. Yeah. My wall is on this side. That means this footing area, I'll not do shuttering here. Now you tell me the perimeter. Again, perimeter will be 3.37. Okay, plus 3.20 plus 3.20. That is 3.20, 3.37 plus 3.20. Tell me how much it comes out to be. 3720. So it is 9.77 meter. So area will be shuttering area. Shuttering area will be 9.77 multiplied by the depth. Depth is how much? Again, depth is same. First step I am taking 0.45. 0.45. So it is 4.39. 4.39 square meter. In the previous case, we were getting this as how much? We were getting 4.47. Now I'm getting 4.39. Very simple. So in this way, again, here also same thing. If you want to do the second step, this side. Okay. Second step anyhow. Yeah. So in second step, now it is very important. See now, in second step, what will happen? Shuttering will come in all three sides, all four sides, because this side also will do shuttering. This side also will do shuttering. Okay, anyhow, this side also will do shuttering. Okay. Yeah, because what I've shown is wrong here. I mean, see, what I'm trying to tell is, I mean, in the second step also shuttering will come in three sides unless this footing is shifted here. Because right now, with the same logic, I cannot draw this. Then your footing would have been shifted something like this. Okay, this would have been your second step. Okay, this would have been your second step. Then of course, same thing. This length, and this length I would have taken. Now if I try to do, no, it doesn't make sense, because since wall is here, then this portion should have come here. Okay, that is how it is. Otherwise, there may be one more case also. Where your second footing will be exactly at the center. Let us consider Your second footing is exactly at the center. Let us consider the case, which is not possible. Let us consider. Okay. In that case, what will happen? Your second footing shuttering will go everywhere. That is 2 into length plus breadth. You can put this length plus this plus this plus this plus this. Okay. Usually that doesn't happen because this kind of footings come whenever you have walls and all. So that is why it has been made in that way. But you understand the concept. This is how it has to be done. Okay. So I did a one step footing. I did this kind of a kind of eccentric footing or something like that. Okay. This is a kind of eccentric footing only. Let us consider where your second step is somewhere here. Okay. In this way, you're supposed to do the quantity estimation for the project. Okay. Resting PCC excavation quantity, then shuttering quantity for column and all remains same. Only your footing concrete and footing shuttering will change. Okay, that's it. So I think I've covered most of the part here. We have covered most of the topics here. That's how it is. So we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.